Hey, Sean, how are you, pal? I don't know if you can contemplate this, but this white beard, it's not Santa Claus, it's not Jeremiah Johnson, a character you don't know who that is either. It's an old movie with Robert Redford. It's Richard Schiff, who you might recognize if I painted my beard black as Toby Ziegler, a character on a TV show apparently that you really appreciated and loved. I'm told you and your family loved me in the West Wing, and I appreciate that. Why am I speaking to you? Nobody knows. No, I'm speaking to you because your Aunt Becky and your Uncle Nick asked me to wish you a happy birthday. Why is it coming a week plus after your birthday? That's something you're going to have to ask Aunt Becky and Uncle Nick. Although they did send this request a few days ago, it wasn't on time. Just saying. So it's belated. It's a belated happy birthday. You're going to have to deal with that, those issues with Aunt Becky and Uncle Nick. I know they love you, I can tell, but they have an issue with time. And being on time, I'm just kidding. Why am I roasting Uncle Nick and Aunt Becky? I have no idea. But anyway, it's your birthday. And so happy birthday. And this is what I'm told about you. This is why I know Aunt Becky and Uncle Nick are pretty cool, because they really, I think, appreciate you, love you, respect you, root for you. They say you're a Georgetown sophomore. So not only are you a kid, you're a baby. Super bright, passionate, brilliant, but humble. That's tough to pull off. Loves politics, registered as an independent, but they think you're a Democrat at heart. You're a science guy. I went to the Bronx High School of Science, just so you know. That's very impressive, except that I didn't graduate. I ended up leaving. And now super interest in city management, urban development. Man, that is a tough sport, which you research all the time on your own, they tell me. Maybe someday, they say, you'll be mayor of your hometown, which is Jacksonville. I'm guessing that's in Florida, which is pretty cool. If you become mayor, can you get me onto TPC, whatever the heck it is? Sawgrass? Isn't that in Jacksonville? Get me on that course, will you? In a way that I don't have to pay $800 to play a round of golf. Just saying, it's something you can do as mayor. Start thinking about that. Start thinking about managing guest golf players. No, actually, that's really impressive that you are interested in that. Urban development and management. Almost every citizen in every large city, I've lived in LA, I'm in New York now, will come to a street corner and critique why this isn't happening or that isn't happening, or why the lights aren't progressive, or why there's no left-hand turn lane, and blah blah blah. And that's just the traffic. You can't imagine all the science, management, engineering that goes into infrastructure and under infrastructure. Case in point, Los Angeles. Do a study on that. I could have told you 20 years ago that city was going to go, because you can't pump water up a mountain. That's the big issue over there. And that's something they got to be able to solve, right? Anyway, I'm getting into the weeds with you over a subject I know nothing about, and you've been studying it, so you're probably going, this guy should just shut up and just wish me happy birthday, which I'm going to do. So, happy birthday. I got no choice but to sing, because I'm out of city management analysis, so I have to sing, because there's nothing else I can do at this point. Sean, at 20 years old, come on, man. I'm 11 times your age. Okay, not quite. You went to science. You know science, so you know that's not accurate. Here we go. And Aunt Becky and Uncle Nick and whoever else is around should join. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. They do that. That's what they do on Broadway. 5, 6, 7, 8. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sean. Happy 20th birthday to you. Georgetown Hoyas. Enjoy the rest of your time in Georgetown. Start thinking about graduate school, because I know you're going to go to one. What's that school that starts with an R? My son got a scholarship there. He didn't go there. He went to Chicago, but it's an engineering school. Think about it. Think about your college, and have a fantastic 20th year, and then on to 21, and then hopefully you can learn how to vote appropriately. No, you can already vote. You're 18. What am I saying? That got changed a long time ago. I'm a little bit behind the times. Happy birthday. And go get them out there. You have a big, long, beautiful future ahead of you. And you're going to make magic happen in Jacksonville or wherever you end up. What do you think of that? Just get me on the golf course. Okay. Lots of love.